Well, one of the things, and I do have a background in psychology, and I mentioned it a little bit earlier in this episode, is mental wellness is very important right now. People are
Mm-hmm.
stressed with economic conditions, their personal life, and so many things that are going on. So employees are no longer just bringing their work self to work; they're bringing their full
Right.
self. And when you
Mm-hmm.
think about fun, it literally is the catalyst to relaxing us, to de-stressing
Mm-hmm.
us, to helping us all breathe, pause, connect. And so a lot of what you all are doing really is a catalyst to that employee wellness and that mental wellness space that organizations are really going to need if they want to increase their retention, minimize their attrition, increase their engagement. That aspect is going to be important for them to infuse because quite frankly, many of us are overworked. We're just punching the clock every day, trying to balance everything.
Yeah.
And so purposefully including fun in the company culture is definitely something that's going to have pay big dividends in that employee wellness space.
Yeah, it just made me think of a parody to Mace's Breathe Shake. So breathe, pause, connect, let it go. Breathe, pause,
Connect
connect,
and let it
let
go.
it go.
Loving
Right?
that.
It feels pretty good. We're going to work on that. But, beyond that, Nick, I mean, there's so much to talk about. And
Yep.
obviously, we don't have all the time in the world here
Right. Wish we
today.
did. Yeah.
So
So.
let's ask another question. What do you got?
Yeah, so I would say, kind of the biggest challenge, Dr. B, like is there one thing that kind of stands out as the biggest obstacle or challenge in the
Mm,
in the work that you do?
yeah.
I would say, wow, that's a good one. There's so many. Let me think the biggest challenge.
That's great. Great question.
You know what? I'm going to give you a couple answers, but it all is connected. It's going to
Sure.
be organizations just getting started, right?
Mm.
Just start, right? They're like, wait a minute.
Yes.
It's like
Right,
double
right,
dutch.
right.
I grew up playing double dutch. It's like, just get
Yeah.
in the
Jump
rope.
in. Just got to jump in.
It's got to jump in.
Get
The
in the
second
game.
the second one is going to be organizations who just don't want to course correct. They feel like they're obligated to continue going in a certain direction. They realize the ERGs didn't work out. They tried to do these diversity hires and that kind of backfired, but they're so committed to what they said they were committed to that they just don't know how to communicate to employees that they are going to make a pivot, why they're going to pivot, and why this is going to be in their benefit. And sometimes pivoting means sunsetting some programs that just aren't showing a return on the investment,